Hey everybody, happy Monday. How are you all doing? If you are watching this live or if you tune in live, please say live. If you are watching the replay, which is going to be most of you, go ahead and say replay just so I know when you guys are watching. Also, if you've watched my Motivational Mondays in the past, please tag friends who you think could really use some motivation. My whole goal here is to take what I'm learning in my life and help you guys get closer to your goals in your life through my learning experiences. I've also been really diving into personal development, and I know a lot of people just don't have time for that, so I'd like to share that with you as well. So if anyone you know needs some motivation, go ahead and tag them here. But I was listening to a YouTube channel, Transformation Church, I believe. And if you haven't heard of them, look them up now on YouTube. And something that they said resonated with me so deeply, I can't stop thinking about it. So the pastor said something along the lines of, and I always butcher quotes, so I apologize, but it always seems crazy until it happens. So I really want you to think about it. Think about something that you have seen someone do. Something huge that you have seen someone do. Think about a company, think about a product, or if you saw someone have extreme success with weight loss. When those people started, people were like, that's really cute that's your goal. That's really cute. You know what I mean? And then once you reach the goal, you're like, okay, what did you do? How did you do it? How can I do it? When do I do it? Tell me everything, because I want to do that thing you just did. So when you see a celebrity and you think, okay, I want their hair and their nails and their makeup and their clothes, and I want someone to dress me, and this is me at least, I want someone to do my makeup every morning for me, I want someone to dress me, I want to be able to spend as much as I want on anything that my family needs, I want to be able to help every single person who needs help. When you see those people who are highly, highly successful, when they first started, they made sacrifices that other people thought were crazy. You cannot tell me that there are extremely successful people that did not make sacrifices and have crazy dreams. Okay? So how many tech companies started in a garage? Like everyone, right? And it started with somebody thinking, I'm not gonna sleep until I'm a millionaire. And all their friends were like, that's really cute. We live in a small town and you're working out of your garage. That's never gonna happen. You're what? Crazy. You're crazy for thinking you can do that. And then look at every single tech company out there that is successful. They went from their garage and now we all want to be them, right? We all want a chunk of that company. The same goes for anyone who has lost weight. If someone is highly overweight and they say, well, I'm going to lose 100 pounds in a year and it's going to be amazing and I'm going to change my diet and I'm going to work out and I'm going to help everybody and whatever, I'm going to post about it every day. People are like, that's really sweet that you want that, but you're crazy. You're crazy if you think you're going to lose 100 pounds. That's a crazy number, right? We think you're crazy, but then they do it and you're like, stop. What did you eat? When did you eat it? How did you prep it? Can you prep it for me? Can you do that for me? Can you talk me through losing 100 pounds or whatever, right? We all do that. And maybe you didn't see people at the very beginning of their journey, but you still think like, that's crazy. You have how much money? That's crazy. You own how many companies? That's crazy. So we think, oh, you're crazy. We spend so much time thinking about how crazy something is until it happens. Then when it happens, we're like, oh, okay, I saw you do it. So it's not so crazy. You have that physical proof. You have the evidence. And we need to just, we need to realize that when that happens, what did that person do? They took all those "you're crazy" comments and they said, okay, Good. Thank you for thinking I'm crazy, because that is going to fuel me through this next workout. That is going to fuel me through the next sleepless night of work. That is going to fuel me through the next 200 messages I sent on Facebook, 700 phone calls, 20,000 doors that I have to knock on to help build my business. That's going to help me through every single workout this week. That's going to help me meal prep this afternoon. You calling me crazy is going to push me through it. And then one day you'll wish you had gone on this journey with me. Right? We spend so much time thinking it's too crazy. So my challenge for you is to stop thinking about how crazy you are for wanting things, because we all want things. It's okay to want success. It's okay to be willing to make sacrifices for that success. And I don't care what that success is in. Whatever your goals are, because you know, if you've watched my videos, I believe you can have and be and do anything. So I don't care what your goals are. If you're willing to make sacrifices for them, that is a good thing. You are not crazy. If you don't feel crazy, you need to be reaching higher. If I tell myself I want to be a millionaire, that to me is crazy. But I'll do it. I'm going to do it, and you're going to see it right here on my Motivational Mondays. Okay, so no matter what your goals, no matter how crazy, push yourself to be even crazier. Okay, you want to be a millionaire? How about having $2 million? How about having $1 million in savings? How about losing that 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds? Okay? So if you don't feel crazy, if people don't tell you you're crazy or make fun of your goals, they are not big enough, because you can do more. All right, and I really want you to think, if someone motivated you in your life, ever in your life, I don't care what it was. It was a teacher, it was a coach, it was a friend, it was a neighbor, it was a cousin, it was someone who grew a business, it was someone who lost weight, it was someone who, whatever you want, someone who paid off all their debt, whatever. They did the crazy thing, and now you get to be motivated by it. Why don't you do the crazy thing to help motivate other people? Someone has to do these crazy things, or we would go nowhere in our society. We would go nowhere. If someone didn't one day wake up and think, I am going to create a vaccine that will prevent people from getting polio, do you think that people were like, yes, boo, you can do it. You can do it. Just do that thing. No, they were like, what are you talking about? You're going to cure what? You're going to prevent, huh? That's not happening. You are crazy. Okay? So if we didn't have those crazy goals, if we didn't make people raise an eyebrow and talk, you know what, about us behind our backs, we wouldn't get anywhere. Because no matter what you do in life, people are going to have an opinion about it. No matter what you wear, what you do to your hair, how you walk, what music you listen to, what you do lives about on Facebook, someone is going to have a negative opinion about it. Oh well. Until y'all want to reach out and pay all my bills, once that happens, I will do what you want, right? And vice versa. If I showed up and paid all your bills, you'd probably care a little bit more about my opinion. But until then, I'm going to be crazy. Until then, I'm going to be crazy. And then I will show you all that it's not actually crazy, because it's only crazy until it happens. Then it's just straight up motivational, inspirational. So why not be that motivating, inspiring person? Because you can. That's the amazing thing. You can. You're just doubting yourself. And I don't understand why. Because you can have and be and do anything you set your mind to. So again, I challenge you to be crazy? What is your goal? And what is the absolute worst that can happen if you go for that goal? So if I want to be a millionaire and I work myself to the bone with my business, trying to be a millionaire, what is the worst that can happen? If I didn't make $1 million, don't you think I'd make somewhere pretty close? If you want to lose 50 pounds and you work hard, you change your lifestyle to eat healthier, to live healthier, to be more active, what is the worst that can happen? You lose 20 pounds? I mean, honestly, what is the worst that can happen? We scare ourselves out of so much. We scare ourselves out of living. We scare ourselves out of being crazy. Why? Why? Let's make that a good thing. Let's make being crazy something people wish they could be. She wants to be a millionaire. She's crazy. I wish I was that crazy. She wants to lose 30 pounds. She is crazy. I wish I was that crazy. Let's be crazy, guys. All right? Again, what is the worst that can happen? If you just put yourself out there and you go head first towards your goals, what is the worst that could happen? You'll get at least closer to them, and maybe you'll decide that that wasn't actually the goal you were going for, and you'll find your true goal along the way in the journey. So again, it only seems crazy until it happens. Then it's motivational. So let's go ahead and be those crazy people, guys. Let's motivate others to dream bigger and reach those goals, because we can. And together, especially together, we can. So if you need help thinking crazier, if you feel crazy with your goals and dreams, send those to me. Send those to me and I will pump you up so you no longer feel crazy, and so that you have to dream bigger. I will challenge you to dream even bigger than your crazy dreams. All right? Send those to me. I don't care what your goals are, so that we can work together to reach them. That is the whole point of my Motivational Mondays, is to help you avoid the things that I'm struggling with or I'm fighting through with reaching my goals. And I thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving me a part of your Monday. Thank you for tagging your friends. Thank you for sharing this with anyone who needs it. Thank you guys for your support. Even if you're just watching for a few seconds, you need to understand that you're supporting me and my dreams, and I appreciate that so much. So again, if you watch this live, please say live. If you're watching the replay, please say replay, and share this with everybody, because we need to start thinking crazy. All right, have a great night, guys. Bye.